Good day, everyone. This is Jenny's Fashion Channel. Thanks to all my amazing fans and subscribers. This channel is all about leveling up on your fashion designing skill. And today, I'm going to teach you an updated version of drafting a basic sleeve, both the short sleeve and the long sleeve. And trust me, guys, the fitting is top notch. So if it is what we are all about, you are definitely at the right place. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, now will be a very good time for you to smash on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Without further ado, let's jump right in, shall we? You know, in drafting your dress, the back side of the armhole curve and the front side of the armhole curve are always different, and that is going to reflect on the sleeve. So, this my pattern paper is not unfold because I'll be drafting the back side of the sleeve and the front side of the sleeve separately. So I'm going to draw a line at the center of the paper to demarcate the two sides like so. The first thing is to draw a line as my baseline, which will serve as my shoulder line. I'll go ahead and label this the back side of the sleeve and this the front side of the sleeve. The next thing is to get the bicep line. The bicep line is the largest part of your upper arm. That's the muscle part of your upper arm. And my own is 7 inches from the shoulder. I'll mark it. I'll mark the same thing on the front side of the sleeve. Then I will draw the line like so. The next thing is to get my sleeve length. And I'm using 9 inches for my sleeve length, though this purely depends on you. So I will come down from my shoulder by 9 inches. I will mark it. And add 1.5 inches for my hemming allowance. You can use 1 inch. I will mark it. I will mark the same thing on the front side of the sleeve. And I will draw the lines like so. I'll go ahead and take the horizontal measurement. For the bicep line, the measurement I'm working with is 13 inches, okay? So I'm going to divide it by 2. It will give me 6.5 inches. I will mark it. I'll mark the same thing on the front side of the sleeve. Then on the full sleeve length, the measurement I'm working with there is 12 inches. So I'm going to divide it by 2. It will give me 6 inches. I will mark it and mark the same thing on the hemming allowance line. I'll go ahead and connect my markings like so. I will replicate the same thing on the front side of the sleeve. I'll go ahead and connect my bicep measurement point to the baseline. That's to the shoulder line like so. I will do the same thing on the front side of the sleeve. Please guys, I need you to pay attention here so you're not going to miss out in anything. On this back side of the sleeve, I'm going to break this line into 3 segments, okay? So I will first take the line measurement, and after measuring the line, I got about 9 inches. So I'm going to divide the 9 by 3. It will give me 3 inches. So each segment will take 3 inches. Are we on the same page? On this last segmented part, on this very one, I'm going to get the midpoint of it. That's I'm going to divide it by 2. And we have 3 inches there. Divide by 2, 1.5 inches. So I will mark it there. And from that point, I'm going to go in by half an inch like so. Then on this first segmented point, I'm going to go up by 0.75 inch like so. Then I will go ahead and connect all these points like so. So this is just it for the back side of the sleeve. Then for the front side of the sleeve, we are going to break this line into 4 segments. And I have 9 inches on that line. So I'm going to divide it by 4. It will give me 2.25 inches. So each segment will be 2.25 inches. Are we on the same page? Then on this last segmented point, I'm going to go in by half an inch. Then on the first segmented point, I'm going to go up by 0.75 inch. Are we on the same page? I'll go ahead and connect the points like so. So guys, this is all for drafting. I'll go ahead and add my seam allowance. On this part that will be joining to the shoulder, I'll be adding 1/2 inch for seam allowance. Please follow me closely to see how it goes. Then for this side, I'll be using 1 inch for seam allowance. You can use 1/2 inch if you want. Then I will connect all the markings like so. So guys, this is it for the short sleeve. You can do it. Follow me closely. Let's cut. We now move over to the long sleeve. Just like I did on the short sleeve, I'm going to draw a line to demarcate the two sides, the front side and the back side. I will draw a line here as my baseline, which will serve also as my shoulder line. I will come down by 7 inches for my bicep line. We are working on the front part of the sleeve and the back part of the sleeve simultaneously, so I'll go ahead and draw the line. The next thing is to get the elbow line, and for me to get the elbow line, I will come down from bicep line by 6 inches, okay? But if you have a long arm, you can come down by 6.5 inches. If you have a short arm, you come down by 5.5 inches. I will mark it and draw the line. To be at the safer side, you have to measure your own to know where it falls. Then the next thing is to get my full sleeve length, and my full sleeve length is 21 inches. So I'm going to come down from my shoulder line by 21 inches. I will mark it and draw the line. And now I'm going to add 1 inch for my hemming allowance. I will mark and draw the line. Then the next thing is to take my horizontal measurement. On the bicep line, my bicep measurement is 13 inches. Divide by 2. It will give me 6.5 inches. I will mark it. Then on the elbow line, my elbow measurement is 12. 12 divided by 2 will give me 6 inches. Please, if you are taking your elbow measurement, you have to lift your hand like this, okay? That is to make sure that you'll be able to move your hand freely while putting on the dress. Then the next thing is to take my wrist measurement, and my wrist measurement is 8 inches. Divide by 2, it will give me 4 inches. Please, if you are taking your wrist measurement, make it to be a bit free so that it will be able to pass through your palm, okay? Unless the fabric you are using is a stretchy fabric. But if it is not stretchy, add about 1.5 inches to 2 inches so that it will be able to pass through your palm. Are we on the same page? I will mark it and mark the same thing on the hemming allowance line. I will connect my markings like so. Then I will connect the shoulder point to the bicep measurement point like so, just the way we did on the short sleeve. Then on the front side of the sleeve, I'm going to break this line just the way we did on the short sleeve. I'm going to break it into 4 segments. And that line, I have 9 inches there. So 9 inches divided by 4, it will give me 2.25 inches. So each segment will be 2.25 inches. On the last segmented point, I'm going to go in by 1/2 inch, just the way we did on the short sleeve. On the 4 segmented point, I'm going to go up by 0.75 inches. Then I'm going to connect all the points like so. On the left side, I'm going to break it into 3 segments. I have 9 inches there. If I divide the 9 inch by 3, it will give me 3 inches. So each segment is going to be 3 inches. Then on this last segment, I'm going to get the midpoint of the last segment. I will mark it. And on that point, I will go in by 1/2 inch. And on the 4 segmented point, I will go up by 0.75 inches. Then I will connect all the markings. I'll go ahead and add my seam allowance just the way we did on the short sleeve. So guys, this is it for the long sleeve. Follow me closely. Let's cut. So guys, this is it for the long sleeve. And this is all I have for you for today. If you found this tutorial helpful, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you in my next video. Bye.